Jean came to us for help in closing the gap with his college crush and getting a date. So we trapped him at a fake wine tasting workshop. But so far, it's not just the ice wine that's cold, the flirtation is frozen on the vine. Jean's going to have to warm up the conversation if he wants Christine to get on board.
So let's try our rosé here. Do you guys like it?
It's good, but
Not great.
I prefer the rosé better.
Christine seems to me like a very reserved girl. He needs to take charge.
He needs to pick up on the signal because he's not going to get any more signals from her than what he's getting right now.
This first class is understanding that wine has different tastes and you might like different things, and that's okay.
Listen, Angela's doing a great job explaining about the wines, but I want her to get out of the room and let them, have a few drinks.
I'm gonna go quickly check on the other guys. You guys can do some sipping while I'm away, and I'll be right back, okay?
Sounds good.
But we finally get Angela out of there, and they're getting their first little lick of alone time. Let's see what happens. See if the sparks fly.
So how's work? Good?
That was okay, yeah.
Did you get all that work done?
Yeah, I did.
John, talking about work is too easy. We trained him better than this.
What's your plans for this weekend?
I'm not sure yet.
Once we get Angela out of there, it's just a totally different vibe. She's smiling, she seems relaxed. She's comfortable with him. I'm gonna raise the flirt meter on this one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it right around here.
there.
Did I tell you I got a kitten? Little white and ginger one. You'll like him. He's a ginger too, yeah. He's like tiny.
Is it okay that he just called her a ginger? Like, isn't that a derogatory term?
I don't know. Some people with red hair don't like being called a ginger.
Right.
Others don't mind it at all.
He's like white. He's like tiny. He's like probably about that big.
He's really just trying to get a few brownie points. He probably doesn't even own a cat.
Apparently, wine. The grapes grown for wine is probably the largest produced crop. Alcoholics.
Well, we kind of get alcoholics right now.
Actually, she has a look about her that, like, she's hoping he'll make a move.
Who's ready for some cheese?
Yeah.
Yay!
Here comes Angela. She's bringing in the grapes. Remember, his first test was to link arms. He didn't do it.
No.
Okay? So I'm giving him a big X, and I'm putting the flirt meter back down.
We've got some cheeses here, and if there's anything that goes good with wine, it's obviously cheese. So one of the things we want to do here is sort of pair your wine with the cheeses.
His second task was to feed her grapes and have her feed him grapes. So let's see if we get that done.
So when it comes to food and wine pairings, here's what you want to do. You want to balance the weight of the wine with the weight of the food. So I'll lead you guys through sort of one first pairing, and then you can do some experimenting on your own.
All right, we're pairing cheese and wine together, but we need to pair them together.
Yes, we do.
So grab a cracker, get yourself some cheese here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I thought it was kind of rude if a guy cut the cheese on the first date.
That's fantastic.
Goes down a lot easier.
Yeah,
As opposed to
because
like
blue
the
cheese is so
kinda heavy,
creamy, right? You get a lot of flavor from it.
When they were alone, they were having a great time. So we got to get Angela back out of there, because the alone time is when we really start getting somewhere on Love
See some
Trap.
grape action.
All right, you guys test that out, and I'll be back.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, wine expert. Hello, love.
So what's a grape supposed to do?
You know what he's doing right now, though? He's just concentrating on sizing up the grapes.
I know you're still eating. Try a grape.
He's going for it.
Wine. No. Try a grape. Try a grape. Try a grape.
Oh. He basically was pushing the grape into her face.
No problem.
I don't think that went as well as expected.
I was like,
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of like force fed you there. Now that I think about it.
poor guy, look, he's so embarrassed.
Well, she was weirded out. She didn't even want a grape. She was working on a piece of cheese. That was a very strange moment, and for no reason.
That's the thing. He did the task, but he did not cue it up.
And here comes the awkward silence. We need to have an intervention because we not only have to get him to up the flirting, but now we have to do a little damage control because she's totally weirded out.
We gotta help him recover from his
Let's get an intervention.
embarrassment.
Send Angela in with a corkscrew.
All right.
So does anybody have to go to the washroom? Are we okay?
Actually, I'm good. I'll go to the washroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. Perfect.
Coming up, we get a little kinky to get the flirting out of the cellar.
So you guys have to put these on each other.
But when Christine finds out she's been tricked, will it leave a bitter aftertaste? You guys mind if I interrupt for a second?